Hello again, Internet. This is Herbal Sweetleaf with another well-deserved tutorial for Arizer's Extreme Q Vaporizer. If you've dropped or damaged your Extreme Q, the repair job might be cheaper and easier than you think. Both inside and out, the Extreme Q does seem to be very well constructed and assembled. However, the ceramic heating element inside is surrounded by a glass covering. And in this video, you'll learn how to replace the glass heater cover so that you'll be vaping once again in no time. First, you pull off the 4 rubber feet from the bottom of the base. After you unscrew the 4 screws located under each rubber foot, you then remove and pull off the bottom base cover and the clear inner base cover that rests just beneath it. Now, underneath the unit, you'll see 4 or more screws securing the center mold into the base. After you unscrew and remove these 4 screws, unplug the data ribbon cable that connects inside to the front LCD panel. Now, to do this, you must first unclamp the data ribbon cable from the circuit board inside. This photo shows the small dark brown locking tabs pressed snugly into the clamp. Now, you've got to pull out these small brown tabs, perhaps with your fingertips or fingernails, unlocking the clamp and releasing the data ribbon cable, allowing you to now pull it out from the circuit board. Next, you unplug the wire that connects the power input of the machine to the main circuit board. But it too is locked into place. Now, you have to press in the locking tab on the underside of the plug. It'll likely be difficult to get your finger under the plug to do so. Simply loosen the center mold from the base, and even though it might seem stuck or a bit tight inside the unit, carefully pull up just a little bit to lift the center mold out, so that you have a bit more space to slide your finger underneath to press in the locking tab and pull off the locking plug wire. Once it's disconnected, pull the center mold, which contains the glass heater cover, straight up and out. Next, you're going to want to pull the tubular stainless steel collar that surrounds the glass heater cover assembly straight up, removing it from the center mold. Now you can remove the 4 screws of the cradle housing that locks the glass heater cover into place and remove the cover, being careful to avoid spilling any of the broken glass that may still be trapped inside. Once it's opened, you'll see your broken glass heater cover inside. Now remove the glass heater cover by pulling straight up and clean out any broken glass particles and debris from your Extreme Q. Some canned air can be helpful for this. Now just take your new glass heater cover and insert it straight down onto the white ceramic heating element like so. Just make sure that the screen filter that's inside the glass heater cover is now touching the top of your ceramic heating element. Now on the open base of the glass heater cover, you'll notice a little locking nib sticking out. Be sure to place this locking nib safely in the indentation of the cradle housing here, where it should be placed. Now, I figure it's probably a good idea to make sure that the white insulation fabric covers most of the glass heater cover. Also, be sure that the wires from the heating element, which come out of the bottom of the glass endpiece, are locked into the wire grooves of the cradle housing. This is to prevent the wires from being pinched when you reassemble your Extreme Q, which you'll begin now. Simply place the cover of the cradle housing back into place, then insert and tighten the 4 screws to secure the glass heater cover. Next, place the stainless steel collar back onto the center mold and insert the center mold assembly back down inside the base of the unit. Now just reconnect the plug wire and be sure that it is locked securely in place. Connect the data ribbon cable leading to the front LCD panel and press those little brown locking tabs into place. The next step is to tighten the screws of the center mold to the base of the machine, but obviously the center mold needs to be flush against the bottom base of the unit, right? Now, it was a bit of a challenge for me to get a nice tight flush fit, and I discovered the reason why after the top cap of my unit down at the other end popped off. I guess the top of the center mold may need to fit just right inside this top cap, so just be patient, go easy, and it will fit back into place nicely. So now you can insert and tighten the 4 screws to secure the center mold to the base of your Extreme Q. Then place the inner clear bottom base cover back into place, as well as the black outer base cover, and secure them into place with the 4 screws. Finally, put the 4 rubber feet back on, and once again enjoy vaping with your fully repaired Extreme Q Vaporizer. Please click the like button if you enjoyed this tutorial so that others who need this information can find it more easily when searching. Thank you, happy healing, and happy vaping.